strength, and I am...
Good morning, Thor. What you got there? Yogurt?
What? It's not yogurt, it's scare.
Hello and welcome to Iceland's Strongest Man. I'm TJ.
I'm
This
Thomas.
is Tommy, and this is day 2 of Iceland's Strongest Man. We had a terrific competition yesterday, but we moved location. As you can see, not outside Thors Power Gym. Now we're in Selfoss, a regular location for Iceland's Strongest Man.
Yeah, it's been there for the last 6, 7, 8 years.
Yeah, usually we have the truck pool there, but there's no truck today. Today we're gonna see from there onto the bridge. This location usually just called in Icelandic undir brúnni or under the bridge, and we're gonna see the farmers, the throwing event, and the Atlas stones going on over there. We're gonna start with the farmers. Thomas,
100 kilograms farmers for 50 meters total.
140. Yeah.
25 meters each way, and the guy just gotta run as fast as possible with that 140 in each hand.
Yeah. Usually we see it loaded with green plates, or the 10 kilogram plates. Now we're gonna see it loaded with red 25 kilogram plates, 25 on each side, both sides, so 140 kilograms. And it has to be like kind of unusual, because you don't usually have the risk of the plates actually touching each other.
Bumping into each other and going on top of each other. If that happens, the guys might be in some trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, we had 2 events yesterday. We had the log lift for max and the deadlift for reps, and some, could you say, unusual results there?
A 3-guy tie.
3-guy tie. If we could see the score table right now, and Kristján Jón Haraldsson, the reigning defending champion with 10.5 points, just 0.5 points ahead of Kristján Sindri Níelsson with 10 points, and Theodor Már Guðmundsson with 7 points. 3 points till he reaches the second. But his biggest thing from this competition was a podium finish for Theodor. So he's in the goal right now.
Yeah, he's where he wants to be.
Vilus, though, with 6.5 points right now, and before the competition, this was the guy to beat. 6.5 points on him right now. Pálmi with 6 points, and both of those guys have the throwing event. They're a favorite for at least Pálmi. Vilus has this event, the farmers. He has the circus dumbbell, the loading race. Amazing for Vilus, so plenty of action ahead. And Ísleifur Orri Arngrímsson with 2 points, the newcomer.
Yeah.
So every point he earns here is gonna be thrilling for him. But I mean, if we just take a look at the guys who are gonna compete right now, Theodor, he's going, I believe, in the second heat of the farmers, because of his really nice performance.
Really nice.
In the deadlift, currently in the 3rd place. And how would we rate Theodor going into the farmers and into like the first part of this day, the farmers, the throwing event, and the Atlas stones?
I can see a top 3 place finish in every event. Definitely.
Okay. That's gonna be some nice points for Theodor, and that will probably be really good, because his circus dumbbell is not the best.
That's a little bit lacking, but he makes up for it in other events. He's fast in the farmer. He's good in the stones. He just got the 202 stone. So that's a strong suit for him. The throw, that's super strong for him.
I mean, he is the tallest athlete there, so he is a really nice thrower. He has some really nice throwing power there. And an ex-basketball player, so
Yeah.
seems to be seems to be nice to have a background in basketball and then come into strongman.
Seems to be a trend sometimes here in Iceland.
Hafthor. Let's check out Ísleifur, the newcomer, and like we were saying before the competition, we were talking about like he's just not really happy to be here. He just want to show what is done from the last year till now, and I mean I've been impressed. The 280 kilogram deadlift was
smooth and fast.
Smooth and fast. The 320 a little bit over, but he's gonna be there next year.
Yeah, it's maybe just a bit out of reach for him now, but he's got it on the next year.
And then the man in the next Vilus, I believe he is right now in 4th place. Not a place he wants to be.
No, he wants to be higher. But this event is he's a favorite in this event. He's super fast, super explosive strength, and he's gonna sprint with that 140 in each hand.
He's gonna go up against Ísleifur with the deadlift finish in the last event. So we're gonna see that head to head, and I mean Vilus is gonna just explode off the line and be extremely fast. Pálmi next up. What can we say about Pálmi? Just
he's an up and comer, definitely. Yeah. Super strong. He's it's been in the sport for 1.5 years.
And Kristján Sindri next up. Second place finish right now after the first day with log lift 170 kilograms and 4 repetitions with the deadlift. Complaining about some of the lower back issues yesterday.
Didn't seem to have an effect.
Most definitely not. And he has the farmers bit lacking like the upper echelon of Atlas stones, but definitely can do the 170 stone and has to just have speed on his side. The throwing event though, he's the shortest guy there.
Yeah, that's not his strong suit.
Not his strong suit, but can hang with the best of them. But I mean, 4.5 meters throwing is no joke. But the circus temple loading race, he will make up some time there. And then the man of the moment, Kristján Jón Haraldsson, the man who is on top, the champion right now, and he wants to do a good job here. But as I was saying, the farmers, we're gonna start off with that. Everything is ready for the guys to go ahead. We're gonna go head to head, so we would start with Ísleifur and Vilus. Then I believe we're gonna go with Pálmi and Theodor, and then we're gonna go with Kristján Sindri and Kristján Jón Haraldsson. I believe that's the starting order of the event.
There we have the competitors walking in.
Theodor closest to the camera, then Vilus, then Ísleifur, then Pálmi, and here is Kristján Sindri Níelsson. All of the guys close. We're a close-knit community here in Iceland.
Yeah, all friends.
All friends. Kristján Sindri trying to gain a few inches there. And here we have Hafthor Björnsson, the mountain, introducing.
Welcome to Iceland's Man, day 2. We have 6 strong athletes competing today. Today we have 5 events. First event is Farmer's Walk, 140 kilograms for 50 meters. May the best man win.
Yeah, hearing from the mountain there. Unfortunately, not competing today.
No, but it'll be fun to have him competing here.
Yeah, would be fun. Would be fun.
Challenging guys like Kristján and trying to steal the title.
Yeah, it would be really nice to see, and I mean, all of the people watching right now would most definitely want to see that.
Yeah.
That's exhilarating. Here we see
Viljas and Ísleifur.
Viljas and Ísleifur, head referee Stefán Sölvi Pétursson, laying down the ground rules, and the random biker there.
All right, remember guys, 140 kilos in each hand.
In each hand. And here we go, Viljas with a strong start there.
Look at that speed.
And you have to drop it on the other side, pick it up again.
Super fast.
Ísleifur trying to go all the way. And seems to me Viljas is finishing right now.
Viljas done. Ísleifur's struggling a bit, but he definitely wants to finish.
Definitely wants to finish. I mean, it is a 25-meter front, and then you have to go all the way back.
All right, halfway there.
And now it's just spirit. It's just have to dig deep. How much do I want to finish this?
Come on, keep going.
Grip is hurting. And all of the pickups is wearing him down
that's
now.
some energy spent in every pickup. Come on, Ísleifur, just one step at a time.
One step at a time. We were talking about it before the event. We noticed that he has extremely long arms, and it can't be good for an event like this. It's so close to the ground.
Yeah. He scrapes the ground with every misstep.
But the newcomer doing a terrific job there.
Hands are hurting.
Yeah. Hopefully nothing bad is going to happen, but we want to get that time from Viljas because that is the time to beat. Next up should be Pálmi and Theodor. I could be wrong about this, but we had a four-way tie in the deadlift, so it's kind of hard to determine who is going to go next. But I believe Kristján Sindri Níelsson will go with Kristján Jón Haraldsson.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Because they are the 1 and 2 from the first event. Kristján Sindri Níelsson not worrying a bit there, staying with the crowd, with the fans, having fun. So Ísleifur going 29.2 meters with it.
And Viljas 26.62 seconds. That's the time to beat. 26.62 seconds. 140 kilograms in each hand for 50 meters. Guys are getting ready for the next two competitors. There's Theodor and Pálmi.
Both of them prolific in this event.
So we're going to see a battle here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. A close battle, I believe.
Guys must focus on to not drop the implements, because that's just time lost.
A lot of time lost, because that's 140 kilograms in each hand you have to pick up again, and those are tall guys. It's going to be a long, long way up. And here we go.
Going pretty equal off the line.
Pálmi
gaining a lead.
have to stay steady there all the way.
Be fast and consistent.
Okay,
Pálmi dropping. So maybe we're seeing the consistency from Theodor.
140 kilograms.
Claim the win.
Oh, Pálmi gaining there. Oh, and he dropped it.
Going fast, but a little bit unsteady. Theodor keeping a constant pace. And that's A win of the two of them for Theodor.
Theodor gaining some important points there to hold his third place finish there. Pálmi, I believe with at least 2 or 3 drops there,
Yeah.
finishes. I don't believe Theodor is anywhere close to Villu's time, but definitely winning that head-to-head against Pálmi.
So here we could see the fast pace of Pálmi, but he was unsteady.
Unsteady.
Theodor was maybe a little bit slow walking with it, but he kept the consistency all throughout.
Yeah, and was just so much. How can you explain this? Confident with the weight, just not wiggling it about, because when you go fast, it starts to move, and then the grip is the grip is gone. Absolutely gone. And there we have it. Theodor Már Guðmundsson with 39.2 seconds.
About 4 seconds slower than Vilnius. And the time from Pálmi.
I mean, he is one of the slower athletes with this implement. I believe Kristján Sindri and Kristján Jón will both be faster than this. 57.77 seconds for Pálmi.
That's not a time Pálmi wants.
No. That's possibly 5th place finish in this event. But I mean, we do have 2 athletes, and anything can happen in strongman. Anything can happen in strongman. And here we go.
Okay, we have Kristján and Kristján Sindri. Come on, guys. All right. Kristján Sindri struggling a bit, and he's done.
And now we just need the official times to see how they stack up against Villus's time. 26.62 seconds. I do believe Villus was the fastest one here.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's a terrific start to the day for Villus, but still unofficial. We still need the time to make it official. Here we have it official. Kristján Sindri Níelsson with 41.39 seconds, and that's good enough for 4th place. And 29.68 seconds. Kristján Jón Haraldsson in 2nd place.
Kristján, yeah. Vilnius about 3 seconds faster than Kristján Jón Haralds.
That's gonna be some nice points for Villus there, gaining some points on his rival and rivals.
Yeah. So we're gonna hear from the event winner,
Vilus probably gonna get interviewed by the big man.
by Hafthor himself.
What a sideline reporter to have. Yeah, we just have a sideline reporter. Probably the strongest human ever lived. Okay, no problem. No issues there. 41.39 seconds for Kristján Sindri, and that's slower than Theodor. And we're gonna hear from Vilus.
Vilnius, congratulations with the win in this event, the Farmers Walk. 50 meters with 140 kilograms in each hand. Looked light for you.
Thank you for that. It was really hard actually in the end. I had to use my all strength and willpower just to finish, because I think if it had been 5 meters longer, I couldn't finish. I wasn't be able to finish, so I'm super happy with that.
Absolutely incredible. You're the lightest competitor here today, and this is looking very good for you. Do you believe that you can win the show?
I wouldn't be if I wouldn't believe it actually. So I'm gonna give my best for Christian Haralds to try to take a title from him, and because last competition in the Viking I was able to pull a win against him, and I try to do the same here.
You're looking very good. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
And there we could hear from Vilus Jokicic. Nice event win, but something we did expect from
definitely.
the start.
The fastest guy here.
Explosive power, and he's definitely gonna show us again in the throwing event. That's the next event coming up, and we're gonna have some official score tables to show there how it stacks up against the whole guys. But first, a few words from ours. We have the scoreboard. Let's get the scoreboard.
Let's see it.
There we can see it. Vilus with 26.62 seconds. Kristján Jón Haraldsson with 26. Kristján Jón was 29.68 seconds, I believe, but doesn't matter. He's in second place at least.
Yep.
Theodor with 39.2. Kristján Sindri Níelsson with 41.39 seconds. Pálmi Guðfinnsson with 57.77 seconds. Those drops of the farmers definitely
took a
hurting.
toll.
Yeah. Ísleifur with 29.2 meters. So he did not finish the event, but important points picked up by the newcomer. And there we can see it. Kristján Jón Haraldsson with 29.68 seconds. So almost a little bit more than 3 seconds, Kristján Jón and Vilus. And Theodor, slow and steady.
Yeah.
Might not win you the race, but
Get some
probably
points.
get some important points. And he's going up into the next event of the throwing event, and one of his favorites. But don't go anywhere. We have a few words from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
I never lose, I always win. I pay my dues, so let's begin. Write it down now. Look, old boy got the crown now. I'm on the scene, picking it up, switching the flow. Oh, what a pity, what a shame. Y'all what a winner, you should have been king. I just be repping my city and bang. Keep it up and I'm willing to train. I just be ripping and flowing insane. Y'all just be dripping a puddle of rain. I just be whipping you, living in pain. Keep it up and it go to your brain. Do be switching, no competitions in the vision. Listen, movie tripping. I'm off the chain, I in the brain be ripping, movie tripping. I'm not the one to play with, stop the dissing. Cool, so listen, let's keep it simple. Listen, I've been driven.
Every day I demand more from myself than anybody else could humanly expect. I'm not competing with somebody else, I'm competing with what I'm capable of. My number one competition is me. It's always you versus you. You gotta be the one to get up every morning, be disciplined, put in the consistent daily hard work, because that gains success. No coach, no trainer, no mentor, no boss can do it. You versus you. You walk out of this room, you owe yourself. I didn't get here making excuses. What changed? I changed. And I stopped being a victim. I stopped saying I've got to wait for good things to happen to me. And I said I'm going to grind. I'm going to fight. I'm going to work. I'm going to press toward. I'm going to learn. I'm going to do everything in my power every single day to become a victor and not a victim. Why? Because I owe it to myself. Can't nobody stop me but me.
Good morning, Thor. What you got there? Yogurt?
What? It's not yogurt, it's scare.
We started with a can, added 200, no 250, no 300 milligrams of natural caffeine, extracted from plants. Yeah, plants. So you could do this, but not this. Vitamins B3, B6, B12, you're welcome. BCAAs, that just happened. Plus electrolytes, because sweat, and CoQ10, because we had room. And then we made it taste good, without the sugar. Now, go drink it. That's how we made Rain total body fuel.
Of strength, and I am killing
Good morning, Thor. What you got there? Yogurt?
What? It's not yogurt, it's scare.
Welcome again. We just finished off the throwing event, and the Atlas Stones should be next, and a few surprises.
Yeah, definitely a throwing event. Palme was not doing his best. He wanted to get higher, and Kristján Jón, he won the event, and we were expecting that.
I didn't necessarily expect it. I believed he would be surpassed by both Theodor and Palme, but I mean, he did a terrific job. Did what he needed to do, and got that 30 kilogram bag over the 4.5 meters and grabbed the victory. And I mean, if we could have the tally from the last event, the back over bar, there we can see a few seconds between Theodor and Kristján. Kristján grabbing the win with 39. Only 2 athletes finishing.
Yeah.
Palme did not get that 30 kilogram bag over. Willus in 4th place, and Kristján Jón ecstatic about that, because I mean, that's a lot of
Gains and
points.
lead on him.
Yeah, Kristján Sindri possibly just in the position he expected himself to be, and Ísleifur Orri with one keg and 1 bag over, and grabbing himself some nice points. Being the newcomer, it's always hard.
Yeah,
it's
but
always hard.
It's experience. He gets experience from this.
This is, I would say, the heaviest competition of the year.
Yeah, definitely. 320 deadlift for reps. That's no joke. Max log lift. Now they're going for the stones, and the heaviest stone is 202 kilos. And the guys are moving some weight.
And we could see the total tally here. We can see Kristján Jón Haraldsson in the lead with 21.5. Theodor Már Guðmundsson with 16 in 2nd place. He must be happy with that.
Definitely.
Kristján Sindri in 4th place with 15 points, and Pálmi Guðfinnsson with 12. Ísleifur with 4 points. And if we just think about the stones we're gonna lift, it's 120, 154, 170, and the big one, the 202 kilogram stone on your far right of the screen. The first 3 positions there, Kristján Jón, Theodor, and Willus, all able to do that.
Yeah, they've all done the 202 stone, but not necessarily like this.
Yeah.
With 3 stones before. But it would be awesome if they all do it. Do the 202 stone.
Kristján Jón and Willus are able to just one motion the rocks.
Probably the first 3.
Yeah.
At least the first 2.
I think they, in full spirits, they're gonna be able to do the 170 in one motion. At least Kristján and Willus. Willus just so explosive, and Kristján with that brute strength.
You see, Kristján Jón has a nice, comfortable lead now.
Yeah.
21.5 against 16. 2nd place.
If he does the 202, I believe his lowest position would be 3rd place.
Yeah.
So that's nice to know. If you just do the 202 all the way through, you won't be losing a lot of points, even if Theodor and Willus were to be faster. And if you look down the line, Kristján Sindri, Pálmi, and Ísleifur. Ísleifur wouldn't say he would be a dark horse in this event, because we really don't know what he's capable of.
No.
He could do the 170.
Yeah, the battle for him is the 170.
Yeah.
202 might be a little bit out of reach.
Yeah.
And Pálmi, I believe, has done the 202 in training.
Yeah, so he could be joining up with a big pack on top. Kristján Sindri, as we were talking about in the beginning of yesterday, he hasn't done the 202.
No. He's tried it a couple of times, but it just doesn't want to go up.
Yeah, it's tough. It's
But
tough.
Let's consider that only 11 guys in Iceland have done the 202 stone.
Yeah.
Only 11 guys in Icelandic history. No. With this stone.
With this stone,
yeah.
And it has a bigger diameter. You can see that than the 170. Obviously, just a lot more concrete going into that. And 170 manageable for Kristján Sindri, but he needs to do it fast and hope that people are fatigued and stuff like that, because he needs some points to make up for the throwing event.
Yeah.
He has a couple of events left that are good for him. Circus dumbbell and a loading race.
He's exceptional in the circus dumbbell.
Yeah.
He's gonna get some valuable points there.
Another pressing event for him. It's gonna be good. Ísleifur is going to start out. Kristján Sindri next up. Willus will be third to go. Then Pálmi, then Theodor, and Kristján Jón, the leader, last.
Ísleifur getting himself ready.
Ísleifur going to go first. And they have to load it up to that platform. And
the stones are big, but the 202 stone is, exceptionally big.
Yeah. It's a humongous, big ass stone. And here we go.
120.
Lapping it, so no mistakes there.
No mistakes. He wants to be safe. 154.
Okay, nice. Good strength there. 154. 170. This is the one he wants to get.
Come on, Ísleifur. Okay, he laps it.
Good job for Ísleifur. Just needs to push it up now.
Come on.
So close, and there we go.
And he's going to try the 202 stone.
He's built for it.
He's got those long, nice arms. No. He's going to go at it again.
And Stefán Sölvi Petersen calling time. And that's 3 implements, the 3 Atlas stones, the first 3 for Ísleifur, and this could be the event.
So the 170 stone, he was battling that, he wanted that one, and the 202 would be a huge bonus for him. Now the guys are getting ready for the next competitor.
Possibly too big of a bonus. But the 170, it was a fight, but it looked good. Nice. Now, this puts some added pressure to Kristján Sindri.
He wants to be fast with those his first 3 stones.
Yeah.
He wants to steal a point from Ísleifur.
The way he is built, he is shorter. And I know he's a little bit slower and methodical when loading the stones. He has to lap them just because of sheer size.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a bit of an issue. We'll see if he decides to one motion at least the first rock. I don't believe, but it could be. Kristján Sindri
taking a look at the stones, setting them up.
It's going to be interesting right now, just how is his mindset? Is he even going to touch the 202? It's going to tell us a lot going into the event. Is he even going to check it out. If he does, it tells us about his mind state.
Okay, he's walking away from a
Yeah.
202 stone.
Didn't
So
even touch it.
No.
Didn't even touch it. So that just tells us he's not even contemplating it.
he just wants to be super fast with the first 3 stones.
Adding tacky to the stones in the beginning, adding tacky to his sleeves, to his bear claws, and he is ready to go. Here we go, Kristján Sindri. One motion. Yeah, that's good for time.
Now he just has to be careful. Careful and fast.
First 2 looked good, and the 170, nice and easy.
He's looking at it, the big
He's
stone.
looking at it. One for the fans. Come on, Kristján Sindri. Absolutely hates this stone.
Come on, Kristján, just finish it.
No.
No. But I believe he's happy with that.
Yeah, he should be happy. I mean, it was his plan. He does what he needs to in these events that he's not favored in. So
it looked like he was a bit faster than Ísleifur.
yeah, Ísleifur going in 39.9 seconds, almost for 40. So I don't believe Kristján Sindri was longer than that.
No.
I just don't believe it. 20.76.
So he's a lot faster than Ísleifur.
A lot faster with 3 stones. Now Vilus showing up. Again, let's just take a look at his mind state. He's going bare arm, no sleeves. And on the back of each hand he has some extra tacky.
Spare tacky.
Spare tacky.
Probably for the 202 stone. He wants to get everything right, everything set up right.
Making the crew move the stones, absolutely not spending any energy he does not have to.
None whatsoever.
Smart. Experience. Absolute experience.
Hann stútir hvern millimeter. Steinni verður að vera nákvæmlega það sem hann vill hafa hann. Og nú þetta að verða gott og Viljus klár, við slúm hvetja.
It looks like he's happy with that. Yep.
Ekki láta blekkast.
Here we go. Vilus. One motion.
One motion again. No.
No, lapping it a little bit. Oh, that's bad.
That's not good.
That's not good for time.
No.
170.
Come on.
Okay, and then getting some tacky.
And now he needs that.
Yep.
202, sorry. Adding some more tacky.
Come on, Viljus.
25 seconds left. Adding some tacky. Wants to do this. Needs to do this 202 stone to get in the lead.
Okay, it's on the move.
But no. Not in the first try. Come on, Viljus. We want to see it.
He's not happy with that. Not happy.
Extremely angry and has at himself there.
Now we just gotta see who's faster, Viljus or Kristján Sindri.
And that little bit of fail with it was a 154, right?
Yeah, that cost him a lot.
Cost him a few seconds because he was flying, boy.
Well, that's kind of unusual to see from Viljus, making that kind of huge mistake.
Yeah, yeah. Don't believe the pressure is getting to him, but I mean, when you do things fast, and he is fast, sometimes the mistakes they multiply.
Yeah. He lost a lot of seconds on that 154 stone.
Unfortunate to see, and we should get the total tally of time for the 3 stones. Vilus did nab there. The next athlete up, though, Pálmi, the guy who did a really, really great job in the throwing event. Even though he didn't get the 30 kilogram, he did nab the 3rd place. So that's extremely nice.
So the time is in for Vilus. That's 20.74 seconds. He's what? 0.02 seconds faster than Kristján Sindri.
Yeah.
That's extremely close.
Mjög rólegur samt, þar til hann byrjar að taka á því.
That's just super close.
That's too close for comfort.
Pálmi is up next. Pálmi is ready. I believe we're going to see a 1 motion for the first 1, 2 stones. Oh, he's lapping it, okay. Playing it safe.
Yeah, playing it safe.
2
2 stones up. 3. Nice. Good time. That's a good time.
Yeah.
Good time for Pálmi, trying the 202. Not getting in the absolute middle of it, and gives up there. So the remaining guys, Theodor and Kristján Jón, just need the 202.
Yeah. Teddy, ég veist að Teddy ætla að taka á alla. Hann gekk mjög vel í síðustu grein. Hann búinn að bæta sig öllu hérna í dag. Hann með faðminn, hann með hæðina og hann komin með styrkin líka.
Theodor getting himself ready. Theodor up next.
Teddy, þetta ekki 205. 208. Ég var að minka. Ég ger það nú venjulega ekki. 208.
Pálmi is probably not happy with that.
Oh, but he's fastest. He's fastest yet.
Okay. Fastest with the 3 stones.
17.78 seconds in the lead right now. Pálmi Guðfinnsson, another. He's had a terrific second day, apart from making some tiny mistakes in the farmers.
Oh, yeah.
But the last 2 events, terrific for Pálmi.
Okay, let's see if we see that 202 stone go up now. Okay, taking a look at the stones.
Again,
set up right.
His mind state just going straight from the 154 to the 202. Just making sure everybody notices. And here we go. Theodor Már Guðmundsson, 1 motion, no issue. 154. Little bit of a lap, no mistakes yet. 170, nice and easy.
Okay, 202. Come on, Theodor. Come on, Teddy.
Has been having issues since the weight loss, getting that 202 rock, but he should do it now. Stronger than ever.
Okay. Come on, lap it.
Has the height.
Okay, just finish it. Come, no.
Running
up,
a little bit.
Up.
Push it.
Push
it, Theodor. And there we
gets
go.
it. Okay. Look how extremely happy he is.
Oh my God, Theodor. Rocking. This should be enough for the 2nd place in this event. Doing amazing things here. Vilus, there, his coach, I mean, he's unhappy about his performance, but Theodor there doing amazing things.
It was a little bit scary there. He had a little bit of slip with the 202.
Yeah, he slipped.
But
he lost his feet.
He saved himself. He saved it.
So happy to see that. So happy to see that. Theodor doing the 4 and in the lead with 48.82.
So the first guy to do all 4 stones. And now Kristján Jón, he's probably going to go for all 4 stones, but he has to be faster than Theodor.
Yeah, for the lead in the event and all the 6 points, he needs all of the rocks and fast. But if you think about strategy, should he be aiming for just the 202 in any time? And at least he's top. He's top two.
He probably wants the 6 points just to get some extra lead.
Yeah, because we know that Village does have a few really nice events left of the two, the circus dumbbell and the loading race coming up in a little bit. But first, Kristján Jón, the leader of this competition, the reigning defending
Kristján
champion.
Jón is the only one who has done the 202 stones for 2 reps. So this should be safe, but we have to watch for the time.
Yeah, time is an issue, and Theodor did all the stones, even though he did the 202 a little bit slower. But slow and steady wins the race. Apparently.
Kristján, he can't make any mistake.
And here we go, Kristján Jón.
One motion.
Bullying.
One motion again.
Bullying the stones up.
One motion.
My God.
That's
absolute world class.
That's an event win.
Absolute world class there from Kristján Jón Haraldsson.
He was just playing with those stones.
Oh my God. He's focused.
Yeah, he is.
He looked extremely focused. Was he faster than Pálmi with 3 stones?
I think he one motioned the first 3 stones.
The 171 motion. That's I mean, that's absolute world class.
Yeah, that's just insane.
And if you didn't know, Kristján Jón Haraldsson competing in his first World's Strongest Man in this year, representing Iceland with Eyþór Ingólfsson Melsteð down. Okay, we have the points. Kristján Jón Haraldsson did 4 stones in 16.59. He's the fastest out of everyone.
Fastest out of everyone with the whole 4 stones.
I'm
faster than the guys who did all the 3 stones.
I'm absolutely flabbergasted because this was
How is this
so
possible?
fast. My God.
That was insane.
That's a huge statement.
Yeah, that's
just a statement.
So
And
Hafthor is going to interview Kristján Jón.
Kristján Jón coming up in an interview in a short while, but again, coming in between Kristján Jón and Villus, Theodor and Pálmi.
Yeah,
Again.
Theodor, second place. He's extremely happy with that. Keeping himself on the podium.
Yeah, the second place in this event, the second place in the competition. Really nice for Theodor. He wanted the podium finish.
Yeah, he wants. Yeah, it looks like he's going to get it.
The event's coming up in downtown Selfoss at 15:30. About 15:30 is the circus dumbbell and the loading race, duck walk, sandbags and tires. So please don't leave because this is just starting. We've finished 5 events so far And Kristján Jón on top. And just looking to secure that stone once again. Here we can see Kristján Jón Haraldsson with Hafthor Julius Björnsson. He's gonna interview the reigning defending champion. Okay, a thought exercise. Was this the fastest stone run you've seen to the 202?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That was an absolute statement for Kristján Jón there. I can't believe it. I mean, yes, the first stone is extremely heavy, light. Sorry, the 121. But I mean, the 54 is a huge jump. Then again, to the 170, that's close between. But the 170 to the 202,
30 kilogram jump.
Yeah. And when we're ready, we'll hear from Hafthor interviewing once again Kristján Jón. Theodore, the second place finish. He does have the circus dumbbell left.
So that's his weak.
Yeah, that's a weak spot for him.
Yeah.
He's been working on the log lift. He did a decent job there. He's gonna have some issues with the circus dumbbell, and but the loading race. Yeah, we're gonna hear from Kristján Jón Haraldsson on the sideline with Hafthor Julius Björnsson.
Kristján, that was unbelievable. Time 16:59. I have to admit that caught my attention. Congratulations. How do you feel?
Thank you. I'm very happy with this. This is a PR, you know. I've never done this in the run before, so I'm very happy.
And that's a heavy run. You know, that's something that I consider world class. Doing that in that time, it's, you know, very good. So again, you know, I think right here, guys, mark my words, this guy can go places. Best of luck.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, and we'll go back and we'll see some commercials from our sponsors. Thank you so much, guys.
Good morning, Thor. What you got there? Yogurt?
What? It's not yogurt.
It's gear.
never lose. I always win. I pay my dues, so let's begin. Run it down now. Look, old boy got the crown now. I'm on the scene, picking it up, switching the flow. Oh, what a pity, oh, what a shame. Yo, what a winner, you should have came. I just be repping my city in vain. Keeping it up and I'm willing to train. I just be ripping and flowing insane. Y'all just be dripping up out of the rain. I just be whipping you, living in pain. Keeping it up and it go to your brain. Do be switching, no competitions in the vision. Listen, movie tripping. I'm looking shit, my inner brain be ripping. Movie tripping. I'm not the one to play to stop the dissing. Cool, so listen, let's keep it simple. Listen, I've been driven.
Every day I demand more from myself than anybody else could humanly expect. I'm not competing with somebody else, I'm competing with what I'm capable of. My number one competition is me. It's always you versus you. You gotta be the one to get up every morning, be disciplined, put in the consistent daily hard work, because that gains success. No coach, no trainer, no mentor, no boss can do it. You versus you. You walk out of this room, you owe yourself. I didn't get here making excuses. What changed? I changed. And I stopped being a victim. I stopped saying I've got to wait for good things to happen to me. And I said I'm going to grind. I'm going to fight. I'm going to work. I'm going to press toward. I'm going to learn. I'm going to do everything in my power every single day to become a victor and not a victim. Why? Because I owe it to myself. Can't nobody stop me but me.
Good morning, Thor. What you got there? Yogurt?
What? It's not yogurt, it's scare.
We started with a can, added 200, no 250, no 300 milligrams of natural caffeine, extracted from plants. Yeah, plants. So you could do this, but not this. Vitamins B3, B6, B12, you're welcome. BCAAs, that just happened. Plus electrolytes, because sweat, and CoQ10, because we had room. And then we made it taste good, without the sugar. Now, go drink it. That's how we made Rain total body fuel.
Good morning, Thor. What you got there? Yogurt?
What? It's not yogurt, it's scare.
Welcome, Iceland Soccer's man, still in, and we have 2 events to go. I'm TJ.
I'm Thomas.
And we've been watching 5 events go down in Iceland for the win. And Kristján Jón Haraldsson, the reigning defending champion, doing terrific. His closest rival, Vilus, has been losing some points, but we have 2 events to go. We have the circus dumbbell and we have the loading race. Yeah. How are we feeling for... here we see the beautiful new downtown section of Selfoss, where we will have the last 2 events. And how are we feeling about Kristján Jón's chances here in both the circus dumbbell? First, let's just get circus dumbbell out of the way. Kristján Jón, Vilus, Kristján Sindri, all of those guys. Terrific circus dumbbell.
Yes, good, very good pressers. So we have 80 kilogram dumbbell and a 100 kilogram dumbbell. The guys can choose 80 or 100. I believe Kristján Jón, Kristján Sindri, Vilus, maybe Pálmi are all going for the 100 kilo dumbbell, and then we have Theodor and Ísleifur probably going for the 80 kilogram dumbbell.
Probably going for the 80 and doing it hopefully 1 rep, hopefully 1 repetition. But it's a hard dumbbell. We were talking about it yesterday. It's
huge,
enormous. It's the big one from Rogue. Beautiful implement from Rogue, but it's freaking hard.
Yeah. The grip is, it's an axle with or wider than axle with grip.
Yeah, probably wider than axle. Honestly, and it's really hard to get it up and even to press it. But here we have the tally for the first for the first Atlas Stones, and Kristján Jón winning the event,
Dominating the event.
absolutely demolishing Theodore with 4 stones. As Hafthor put it best, that was a world-class performance.
Yeah, Kristján had an amazing world-class performance.
Theodore next up with 4 stones. He did get the 202 up.
I was super
finally,
happy with it.
Yeah, finally in competition. Has done it in training a lot of times. Honestly, too many times that he didn't do it in competition, but finally did it in competition. Pálmi did 3 stones in 3rd place and 17.78 seconds. Then Vilus 4th place, 20.74. And take a look at Kristján Sindri Níelsson and Vilus Jökuls's time, 20.74 and 20.76. He was extremely close.
Yeah, that's insanely close.
Yeah, Ísleifur in the 6th place spot with 3 stones, like the other 4 athletes, but he did it a little bit slower. But I was impressed. I was impressed with Ísleifur there.
Yeah, he wanted to try the 202 stone.
Yeah.
And he gave it a shot, but it was not there today. Maybe next year.
Maybe next year. I mean, that's something you just take from these competition when you're the new guy. You just
gaining valuable experience.
Yeah.
Knowing what you can do and knowing what you can do better.
And here we have a total score for the first 5 events. 2 to go. Kristján Jón Haraldsson in the lead, 27.5 points. Theodor Már Guðmundsson, 21 points in 2nd place. And huge how Kristján Jón has just sailed away from his competitors.
So he can actually, he will never do it, but he could sit this one out and still be in 1st place for the last event.
Yes.
But he's not going to do it. If he does good in this event, then maybe he gets the title.
Maybe he would be crowned before the last event. I mean, he would always do the last event, and he would always perform to his best potential. Vilus with 18, he needs to win the next 2 events and put some people between him and Kristján Jón if he wants to secure the title. And that was his goal before the competition.
So we were thinking about Kristján Jón versus Vilus for the title.
Yeah.
Now it looks like Teddy has, that's the Circus Temple is weakest event. So maybe for the first 5 events it was Kristján Jón versus Theodor.
Yeah.
And now maybe Vilus is going to gain some points in a dumbbell, gain some points on Theodor. And Kristján Sindri also.
Yeah.
He's a favorite in this event.
Yeah, I mean, pressing event and Kristján Sindri go together like peanut butter and jelly. It's just amazing how good he is at pressing. So, Kristján Sindri Níelsson, definitely one to watch for the Circus dumbbell, for the victory. He will go for the full 100 kilograms dumbbell. No question about it. And he will try to win that and gain some valuable points towards that at least podium.
Yeah.
I think Kristján Sindri is aiming for the podium now, but Pálmi is gnawing on his heels there. 16 points, 17 and 16 points. Dangerously close are Vilus, Kristján Sindri and Pálmi.
Yeah, definitely. There's a 3-guy battle there. And Pálmi going into this event, 80 kilograms versus 100 kilograms. He has the 80 solid. Maybe he's going to do a bit of a gamble and go for the 100.
Yeah, it could pay off, gain some points from Theodor and Ísleifur. But I mean, I want the guys to try their absolute best. Don't get me wrong, but wouldn't it be better just to, you have the 80, and you're better than Ísleifur and Theodor, just ripping some reps out, what Islever's gonna do. You kind of know Theodor is not gonna do a lot of reps with the 80. It's just, do you want to secure it?
He would be safer to go with the 80 kilogram and bang out some reps on it.
Yes.
Versus going for the 100, maybe no wrapping it and getting 0 points.
Yeah, that's a dangerous zone to be in.
So maybe there is actually no advantage of going to the 100 kilogram dumbbell for Palme.
He most definitely will not win the top 3 guys.
No.
In this event though, Theodor, I believe he's going for the 80 kilograms. Yeah. Everything else will be wouldn't be really smart. But I mean, he's a huge dude. He's absolutely enormous. His wingspan is
throwing that dumbbell almost 3 meters
high. Yeah, yeah. It's so freaking tall. But I mean, here we can see in the picture.
There's the dumbbell.
There's the dumbbell.
Rolling it in place.
Yeah. Theodor wanting to get a few cleans in, maybe. They probably have warm-up dumbbells somewhere there to warm up those adductors and stay heated, stay loosey-goosey.
So that's probably the 80 kilogram dumbbell there.
Yes.
Teddy's gonna try it out, get a feel of it.
Yeah. Is he gonna clean it? I want to see him clean it. Don't they have warm-up time now to just get warmed up? But are there any chances for Kristján Sindri to gain a podium here?
I believe, there were 3 guys there pretty close to each other. So, yeah, I would say so.
Here you can see the implement, and you can see the grip there. It's so big. It's clumsy.
Yeah.
I mean, you've trained with it.
Yeah, I've trained with it. It's awkward. It's awkward as hell to just get it up on the shoulders, to press it. Nothing can go wrong. Because you're actually not, you're not holding the dumbbell in your palm. It's just laying there.
Yeah.
Because the grip is so big.
Yeah. Just have to hit everything, and the motion has to be through and there we see it, easy as pie for Kristján Sindri.
Julius gonna get a feel of it, warming up. All the guys in the background positioning their arms. And
Julius hasn't trained a lot with this particular dumbbell, but somewhat has mastered this event.
So Vilnius's best dumbbell is 125 or 126 kilograms.
Yeah.
Above it. That's huge.
Yeah, that is absolutely huge. That's the same as Kristján Sindri.
Yeah.
120 or 125 is Kristján Sindri's best. So that's a lot of weight.
And just remember that Vilnius is 118 kilograms.
Yeah.
About 118, 120.
Yeah.
So he's throwing over body weight over his head.
Now we see Palme go, and here we can possibly see what his plan is going to be here.
Okay. Solid.
Nice and easy for Palme. Possibly going for the 100.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know if they can pick the 100 kilogram dumbbell up in warm-up. I'm not sure.
This one could be lighter. I don't know.
This is definitely 80 kilogram.
Yeah.
But you know, if they have to, you know, gamble in the event for the 100 kilogram dumbbell.
Yeah. Theodore with the warm-up set. We're just gauging where the athletes are. Theodore not even going for the press. He's just getting the feel for it, not wasting any energy. And Ísleifur probably doing the same. Probably not going to go for the press right now. But you see that high placement. It's just awkward, big. And after this circus dumbbell, we have the loading race. It's not going to be head-to-head, but it's definitely a race. The duck walk for 180 kilograms, 2 sandbags, a 110 and a 120 kilograms. And then we have a big tire that is 70 kilograms.
So heavy and pretty long event.
Yeah.
They're running a lot.
Running a lot, and it's going to be, every implement will be in one side of the track, and you have to run and get a fast transition.
Sprint back to the next implement.
It's going to be interesting to see, because Willus really fast, Kristján Jón really fast, Theodor fast, Kristján Sindri fast, the rest of them, all of them fast, but those are the guys you want to watch out for in that event. In beautiful Selfoss, we have loads of people coming to check out. Yeah, great crowd. And a great placement for street sports. People interested. Strength, heritage, really strong part of Icelandic culture. And the only true currency.
The only true currency, yeah. So it looks like the guys are finished warming up.
Yeah, should be finished warming up. It's 15:34 local time here in Iceland. The show should have started 4 minutes ago, but a little bit of delays. We want everyone to be hot and ready to go. No mistakes.
So I believe they rolled out the 100 kilogram dumbbell, so the guys can actually play around with that a little bit.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting.
Let's see if Kristján Sindri.
Yeah. If Pálmi will touch it.
Yeah, maybe he's going to get a feel of it and then decide which dumbbell he's going to choose.
Yeah. Clear advantage to get to try that out. Kristján Sindri, as we were saying, one of the favorites for this event.
Look at that.
Nice and easy. Just short arms, big, stocky, terrific dumbbell pressure. Willus, meanwhile, Willus, a little bit different technique, just uses that dip.
Yeah, he's throwing the dumbbell up in the air and jumping back under it.
Yeah.
So Kristján Sindri is more pressing it, kinda, and Willus is more throwing it up.
Therefore, it looks like Willus he just uses that explosive energy to the absolute. I believe that is the 80 kilograms.
Yeah. Oh, he's just throwing it up, not even dipping under, just a little bit.
And on the right of the screen, just moments ago, Stefán Sölvi Pétursson, our head referee, probably contemplating why the delays are happening. Wants to get this started. Wants to go fly fishing again. Big fly fisher. And
Stefánsson telling the guys to get things ready.
get things ready for the competitors. And I believe it will go in the order from reverse order, that is from the last event, and that should be Ísleifur to and then it should be Kristján Sindri, then Vilus, then Pálmi, then Theodor, then Kristján Jón. And the guys get to choose between the 80 and the 100 kilogram. It's going to be interesting to see if they close the back.
If they close the bag, the dumbbell might bounce back.
Yes.
So
that's just.
I always tell guys to keep a little bit of an air gap. Okay, Stefánsson is probably telling her that now.
Yeah.
Or what?
Or what? This could be. Hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's nothing. You just have to watch out. Could bounce on the pavement. But
We already ruined some stones there 2 years ago.
Deadlifting.
Yeah, in a deadlift.
In the deadlift.
Definitely don't want to do it again.
No. Most definitely not. Just look at that beautiful camera placement. All the beautiful people coming out to support string sports in Iceland. Strongman. As I was saying, the heritage of Icelandic string sports. This competition founded in 1985 and won by some of the strongest guys ever to live. Hafthor, Julius Björnsson, Magnús Ver Magnússon, Bill Kazmaier, Jón Páll, or John Paul
Sigmarsson.
John Paul Sigmarsson. Stefán Karl and Torfi Ólafsson, father-son duo, won the competition. That's a nice tidbit.
Okay, I believe we're getting ready. Almost ready.
Ísleifur should be starting out now. Stepping out to the plate.
Okay, coming up.
Has to knock it out of the park.
I believe that's the 80 kilogram dumbbell.
Yes. It's a timed event. He has a really high placement of the dumbbell, as you can see. He has long limbs, long hands. We were talking about that. It's gonna be hard. It's one of those really hard events.
Yeah.
If you
have to be strong and have explosive power.
Yes.
Come on, Ísleifur.
It's really, and there again, you can see the dumbbell. It's just.
It's huge.
It's huge. It's one of the worst dumbbells I've ever held in my hands. Not to detriment of the design. It's a beautiful dumbbell from Rogue. It's hard.
Yeah. It's supposed to be hard.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. This is the pinnacle of string sports. It's not supposed to be easy. You can see some of the fans, family, and friends of the athletes. Pálmi going next. Obviously, he's going for the 80 kilograms then.
The 80. We're probably going to see some reps here.
Yeah. Smart move from Pálmi.
And smart move from Hjalti, saving those stones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jæja, Pálmi næstur. Þetta fyrsta mótið hans. Sjáðu stærðin á manninum. Jæja, Pálmi.
Nice and easy clean.
Yeah, good clean there. Did it a few times in the one repetition for Pálmi. Bouncing back to his feet. He's taking his time. Has 1.
2.
Þetta glæsilegt, gefur gott lag.
Doing good.
Þetta einu viðbót.
He's muscling that dumbbell up.
Yeah.
Gefur gott lag.
And he gets 3.
He gets 3 and good effort from Pálmi. Pálmi Guðmundsson currently with 16 points in the 5th place. Only man behind this Ísleifur and wanting to gain some points. I think Theodor will be next up because he chose the 80 kilograms. Even though he was in 2nd place.
So we're gonna finish with all the guys who want the 80 kilogram and then switch over to 100.
Yes.
Ted is up next.
Theodor knows what he needs to do.
Yeah.
If he gets 3, possibly 4, that's huge points. But let's see what Theodor is gonna do there.
I think this would be a personal best for him.
I believe so also. At least in competition.
Yeah.
Needs at least 1. At least 1 for Theodor. He's done, has had an amazing competition so far.
Close. Try again, Teddy.
Vilus screaming at his athlete.
He has some time. Come on, Teddy, let's see 1 rep.
The tallest athlete. So long hands, it's hard.
No.
Not today.
No.
But
Not
that's okay.
today.
That's okay for Theodor because he has done terrific things in some of the other events.
Yeah.
Now comes the question, do they get a point for not succeeding when 1 rep?
Yeah, so sometimes they give a single point, sometimes they give 0 points. I would say they should give 0 points because they didn't finish anything in the event.
I agree.
So they should just get 0 points.
And let's see what the referee for the event and the point master competition holder, one of the competition holder, Björn Hafthor's fathers, will say about that. We'll
Kristján Sindri, hann sigraði drumbaliftunni, hann byrjar á 100 km, hann er á frábært ból. Takið eftir þessum manni, hann albreiður bara allstaðar.
Kristján Sindri up next. 100 kilogram dumbbell.
Yeah, he's going for the 100 kilogram dumbbell.
What do you think we'll see? 5, 6, 7 reps?
Honest opinion, 8.
8 reps, yeah.
He
I could
wants
see
to
that.
absolutely throw it out of the park. He needs these points. This is his event. Focused. That's 1. Nice start there from Kristján Sindri. Absolute. Does everything so well. 2. Fast. Really fast. When he gets it up.
3.
3 for Kristján Sindri. A little bit slower than I anticipated though.
4.
4 for Kristján Sindri. He needs more.
Getting the crowd up, riled up.
Needs to lay the line for the rest of the athletes. And that's 5.
He's happy with 5.
Happy with 5.
Kristján Sindri is super happy with that.
Super happy. Doing some trash talk in Icelandic.
Telling all the other competitors, did you see that? Did you see that?
What a nice character. One of the guys you wanna take a look at.
So 5 reps with a 100 kilogram.
Vilus knows what he has to do. 5 or 6, and he's in the clear.
We're gonna see some fast reps. Yep. 1.
1 for Vilus. Faster clean than Kristján Sindri.
2.
40 seconds left.
The miracle man, kraftaverkamaðurinn, mættur.
3.
3. Stefán
He's
Sölvi.
going fast.
He's going fast. Stefán Sölvi giving him the down signal.
4.
4 for him. 1 more. He will tie Kristján Sindri. 10 seconds.
No.
Oh no, that's times
4 reps.
up. So 4 reps for Vilus.
Kristján Sindri is still in the lead. And next up, Kristján Jón Haraldsson.
Phenomenal performance from Kristján Sindri there. On top once again in a pressing event.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. Just a phenomenal presser. Just turned 30 in on last Monday, I believe. Monday or Sunday. By far the oldest athlete there. Yeah. You can see with a beard, it's been growing it for a few years.
Kristján Jón.
Kristján Jón knows what everyone else did.
He definitely wants an event win.
Event win would be huge here.
Okay,
one.
looking good. What? What's going on?
Kristján Jón just doing what he needs to do for 3rd place. Tactical.
Yeah, there's tactic in that.
There's tactic there. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it, but there's tactic.
I think he should have done at least 3 reps to equal, you know, get half an extra point. But he's saving some energy.
Saving some energy for the last event. Last event, of course, the loading race, but the people came to see you.
Yeah.
You are one of the biggest stars there. World's strongest man athlete there. Needs to have a big showing, but I mean, he did show us a lot of things in the last event. So
he's probably going to show us something in the last event.
Yeah. Everybody else tired, fatigued. He'll also be fatigued.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
So the fatigue has built up now. The guys are really fatigued.
And yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
No, I thought he would go for the event win.
Just to be safe,
Yeah.
safe and sound. And we have the scoreboard for this event, the circus dumbbell 4 reps, 80 or 100. Kristján Sindri grabbing an event win with 5 repetitions. Vilus close behind, almost grabbing that tie, but failed the last repetition with 4 reps. Kristján Jón Haraldsson with one easy wrap.
Playing some strategy there.
Yeah, some nice strategy there with one wrap grabbing the third place finish. And that's his lowest finish yet.
Yeah.
Pálmi Guðfinnsson with 3 wraps with the 80, and as we talked about, that's a good strategy there for Pálmi, just grabbing those easy points, because he probably wasn't gonna get the 100.
No,
probably not, but at least he wasn't gonna win Willus or Kristján Sindri, and if Kristján Jón saw Pálmi do maybe 2, possibly 3, he would just do 4.
Yeah.
Ísleifur and Theodor not grabbing 1 repetition with an 80, so it's going to be interesting to see, do they get points for that performance? Because in the end, Theodor sitting in 2nd place before this event.
Yep.
So it's going to be huge, because Theodor, we knew his circus dumbbell wasn't up to par to Kristján Sindri, Willus, Kristján Jón and Pálmi, but at least he has secured from the 5 events before that some enormous points. Yeah. Really nice points to have there. And apparently on the scoreboard, 0 points.
0 points, yeah, I agree with that.
So Kristján Sindri grabbing that 6 points from the event win. Willus getting 5, Kristján Jón with 4, and 3 points for Pálmi, and that's just points that Theodor and Ísleifur won't get into their score.
So this is where it will hurt Theodor.
Yeah, he was aiming for that podium finish.
Yeah,
he did what he had to in every other event, but this one was a bit of a letdown. But that's okay. That's okay.
So maybe we can see the total scoreboard now?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be available for us real soon. But the guys are setting up for the last event right now, the loading race, duck walk, 180 kilograms. I'm not a fan of duck walk.
Oh, duck walk, it's hard. It's awkward. It's really awkward.
It's really awkward.
And 100 kilograms between your legs.
Between the legs, and we have 2 sandbags, 110 kilograms and 120 kilograms. And then we have the tire, 70 kilograms. But all that and the last event and the crowning of the champion, the strongest man. But just before that, we're gonna have a few words from our sponsors. Possibly we're gonna get an interview, I don't know. Interview with the winner, that is Kristján Sindri. But before that, we will get a few words from our sponsors.
Never lose, I always win. I pay my dues, so let's begin. Run it down now. Look, old boy got the crown now. I wanna sing, picking it up, switching the flow. Oh, what a pity, you know what a shame. Yo, what a winner, you should've been. I just be repping my city in vain. Keep it up and I'm willing to train. I just be ripping and flowing insane. Just be dripping up out of the rain. I just be whipping you, ripping in pain. Keep it up and it go in your brain. You'll be switching, no competitions in the vision. Listen, movie tripping. I'm off the chain, I in the brain, you ripping, movie tripping. I'm not the one to play with, stop the dissing, cool, so listen. Let's keep it simple, listen, I've been driven.
Every day I demand more from myself than anybody else could humanly expect. I'm not competing with somebody else, I'm competing with what I'm capable of. My number one competition is me. It's always you versus you. You gotta be the one to get up every morning, be disciplined, put in the consistent daily hard work, because that gains success. No coach, no trainer, no mentor, no boss can do it. You versus you. You walk out of this room, you owe yourself. I didn't get here making excuses. What changed? I changed. And I stopped being a victim. I stopped saying I've got to wait for good things to happen to me. And I said I'm going to grind. I'm going to fight. I'm going to work. I'm going to press toward. I'm going to learn. I'm going to do everything in my power every single day to become a victor and not a victim. Why? Because I owe it to myself. Can't nobody stop me but me.
Good morning, Thor. What you got there? Yogurt?
What? It's not yogurt, it's scare. Christian, great performance in the circus temple. 5 reps. That's gotta be. You gotta be very happy with that.
I'm happy with it. It's a competition PB. I've been unlucky today. Lost a little bit of points in the last 2 events, so I had to work it up here and did what I needed to do to win the event.
Great job. How are you feeling for the last event, loading race?
I'm a bit tired, to be honest. Legs are a bit jelly, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to finish it. Hopefully on a high note. So,
best of luck. You're looking good. All the best. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We'll be right back with you guys after some ads. See you guys soon.
No ads just yet, but we're gonna check out the points tally, because as we were talking about with Kristján Sindri, it's between the 3 guys, Kristján, Jón Haraldsson. Right now, Thomas.
Kristján Jón Haraldsson is the Iceland's strongest man.
Yeah, as you can see, the most points you can get from an event is 6 points, and he has 31.5, so no one can get him. So he has won the whole competition, but it's not over. 1 event left. How big of a dominant performance will he show us here? But the next 3 spots, though, that's interesting. Vilus with 23.5 in 2nd place. Kristján Sindri with 23 in 3rd place. Only 0.5 points between the 2 of them. And close behind those 2 is Theodor Már Guðmundsson, 21 points. Pálmi, again, not far behind the pack.
No, so they're all 2nd to 5th place. They're still battling.
Yeah, still battling, and you can't make mistakes here. Absolutely no mistakes allowed. The last event of, I mean, through the usual we were usually using the Húsafeldsstone. No Húsafeldsstone now. No. Instead of that, we have a gruesome loading race to finish off the event with the duck walk, 180 kilograms, and we were talking about it just before the ad break. It's an awful event. Yeah. I personally don't like it. It's hard.
So you gotta be strong, and you gotta be fit. You gotta have some cardio in you.
Yeah, cardio, because I mean it takes a lot out of you. Yeah, a lot out. The 2 sandbags, 110 and the 120. That's a little bit more manageable. And then we have the tire, 70 kilogram tire. And that's a lot.
Yeah. And we're going head to head.
We're going head to head.
Yeah. So 2 guys running at the same time.
And that's according to, like we do it in reverse order, but now since it's the last event, we're going from the score table.
Yeah, the total points from a competition.
So Ísleifur and Pálmi will go first. Then it's Kristján Sindri and Theodor, and we will finish up with rivals Kristján Jón Haraldsson, reigning and defending champion, newly crowned again.
Yeah, congratulations, Kristján Jón.
To Kristján Jón. Still not happy about the one repetition he did in the circus dumbbell.
He obviously calculated everything out before that.
Yeah. But now we will get the loading race head-to-head of Willus and Kristján Jón, which is really interesting.
Yeah, that's if Kristján Jón is going to give it all, then we should see an exciting race.
Athletes!
Kristján Jón can actually just sit this one out.
He could, but I wouldn't like that in one bit. One bit. You have to show character.
Yeah.
And I believe Kristján Jón is full of character.
Yeah.
Stefán Sölvi Pétursson explaining the rules. It's been a harsh and fair referee throughout the competition, disallowing some repetitions, being hard on the athletes, but that's what we expect from a good referee. Harsh but fair on everyone. Disallowing a deadlift from Teddy. Important points for the deadlift for him, but I mean, he took it on the chin, did 4 reps, tight with 2 other athletes. It's been hard on the athletes in dumbbell also, but again, respected referee, respected athlete, so no issues there.
No.
We have an abundance of really, really great retired strongmen in Iceland that have transitioned into refereeing.
Yeah.
Magnús Sveinn Magnússon, Stefán Sölvi Pétursson, Páll Logason, and
Guys,
I mean, in your competition, the strongest newcomer, Eyþór Ingvarsson Melstedt.
I have a world's strongest man athlete.
Yeah.
Refereeing.
That's really nice. And we can see here setting up for the event. They have to load up the sandbags, I believe, and the tire.
Yeah. And the duck walk up against the platform.
And they're Stefán Sölvi putting down a black tape. The duckwork should go past that to be qualified. You have to move it farther if it's not over the line.
And you see the platform, it's not big, so the guys have to line up the implements right.
Yes.
For the next implement. So they're probably not just going to throw it up there. They're going to line them up.
Again, Stefán Sölvi Pétursson explaining to the crew how this will be executed.
And we're almost ready for the event, for the last event of Iceland's Strongest Man.
They will start with the duck walk. Then they go to the sandbags and they will finish off with the tire.
So Kristján Jón secured himself the title, but we're still looking at the battle for second and third place.
I would absolutely love it if he just hones into the zone right now and wants that last event win, because I really want to see a nice
some action.
Yeah, I want to see some action between Kristján Jón and Willus.
En já, þá er bara að gera sig klára.
both tremendous athletes, especially in the moving events. So it's so fun to see
both super fast. I've seen both of them almost sprint with a 400 kilogram yoke.
Yeah.
So they're going to be fast. Villius is going to be fast. Let's see what Kristján does.
Yeah.
Villius is still battling. He wants that second place.
Yeah, that would be tremendous, tremendous for. I mean, he did compete last year, and the year before that.
And I think most of the guys have competed about 1 to 2 events before this competition. Villius is maybe about 4 or 5. He's always going out to compete, going abroad.
Going abroad, international athlete there. Yeah. You can see him in the middle of your camera there. Villius focused. Needs to put up a good performance here to finish in second place. Just looking for that. Currently in second place.
Ísleifur and Pálmi.
Ísleifur and Pálmi will go head to head now. Villius only 0.5 points ahead of Kristján Sindri. So everything Villius does here, he has to perform extremely well.
Okay, we're getting ready. Athletes getting ready.
Pálmi and Ísleifur will go first. They will headline the event.
Yep. They will start us off.
So they will start at the platform and run to the implements. As you can see, a fast transition is key in this event.
You want to sprint back to every implement.
Okay.
And
interesting placement of the wrist wraps.
Yeah, I don't believe I've seen that before.
Possibly having some issues with the forearm. Yeah. And here we go. Last event of Iceland's Strongest Man. Duck walk. Ísleifur running with it. Fast transition.
Ísleifur going fast.
Really fast. Picking up the first back. 110 kilograms. Loading on the platform. Fast transition.
Ísleifur gaining some lead on Pálmi.
Yeah, Pálmi just not getting the 110 kilogram back up. And then just the tire left. Fast transition again. Strolling.
Has to get it up.
Has to get it up on the platform.
70 kilogram tire.
That's a big ass tire.
Yeah.
He could push it. And there we go. Finishing up there.
So it looks like Pálmi just quit.
Yeah, he retired.
Couldn't get the 110 back up.
The placement of the wrist straps leads
wrong.
me to believe there's something wrong with his grip.
Yeah.
Or forearms or something like that.
I hope it's nothing big. There's no major injuries.
Yeah. At least this is the last event of the summer, so he has some time to recuperate, but of course we hope it's nothing serious and he just having some minor issues.
Yeah.
Kristján Sindri Níelsson versus Theodor Már Guðmundsson. The tallest and the shortest.
Widest. Tallest and widest.
Tallest and widest, sorry, yeah. Kristján Sindri Níelsson, also called the cubic meter. And Theodor
getting into a zone, in the zone.
We have to find a nice nickname for Theodor.
Yeah. He hasn't got no nickname yet.
Yeah, we have to find one.
Við slúm hvetið á það, þeir eru að berjast líklega að þriðja sæti hérna.
Let's workshop it. Next year we'll have it.
Kristján fekk gríðarlega flott stig í síðustu grein, petti ekki nóg mörg, þannig hann þarf að bæta þetta upp.
Theodor and Kristján right now in fourth and the third.
Fourth and third place.
Kristján Sindri here in third place in the
Þetta
podium.
frábært mót, kannski smá veikleiki hann í
So they're battling for a podium spot here.
Kristján Sindri has 23 points, while Theodor has 21 points.
Theodor has to win him and get some guys in between them to get the podium spot.
Yeah.
Kristján Sindri búinn að sigra í tveimur greinum.
Right.
Koma svo!
Getting ready to start. Kristján Sindri against Theodor Már. Head referee gonna give him a start. And here we go.
A little bit faster than Theodor. Oh, he's flying!
Oh. Might be some injury there.
Grabbing a hamstring there.
Eitthvað gerst með Kolmar og Kristjáni.
Yeah. Kristján is done.
Kristján is done.
Teddy keeps on going. Teddy's still fighting.
Theodor,
the 70 kilogram tire.
On the tire.
Shoulder.
His height is definitely something.
And done. Theodor gets the win of the two of them. It looks like Kristján Sindri might be a little bit injured.
Yeah.
Maybe something hamstring. He grabbed that hamstring.
Yeah. Right away he grabbed that hamstring. Unfortunate end for Kristján Sindri. Had a terrific competition. And losing some points also unfortunate. Never fun to see a fellow athlete in the front injuring.
No, definitely not. Hopefully it's just a little sprain. And then we can get back to it. Back to training.
Back to training. None of us are at 100% ever.
This is an extreme sport.
Yeah.
There's always something.
If it's not sleep, it's strained and or something. But finishing one implement, Kristján Sindri, the same as Pálmi. So we had possibly we have to go to time on that.
Yeah.
Ísleifur finishing in 1 minute and 10 seconds, and Theodor doing it in 39 seconds, 80 through 3.
39.83 seconds. This looks to be a decent time.
Decent time. Good transitions for the big man, but Kristján Sindri was flying.
Yeah, he was. And then maybe he just felt the pop. Felt something. There he is. Not happy, understandably.
Yeah. Kristján Sindri winning 2 events, winning the log lift, winning the dumbbell, and doing an admirable job in all of the other events,
Við fáum
even though not favored.
Viljus
Next
og
up,
Kristján
Viljus
Jón
and
Haraldsson
Kristján
næsta.
Jón Haraldsson. Let's see what Kristján does.
Yeah.
Or is he stepping up to the platform?
He should.
He's still just hanging around. The guys are probably talking. Okay, he's gonna go for it. What's he thinking?
Jæja,
Needed some added added
síðustu.
caffeine from the rain body fuel.
Kristján Jón Haraldsson, já ég held að sé ljóst að hann sigrar á þessu móti, vinnar þessa grein. Viljus að tryggja sér annarsætið. Eru þið tilbúin að hvetja?
Okay.
I want to see him do his all.
Yeah, I want to see it. It looks like he's a bit relaxed.
Way too relaxed for this.
Yeah. Viljus is going all out. Kristján Jón is just taking it easy.
Taking it easy.
Sjáðu kraftaverkamannin. Þessu að sprengja
Ooh,
kraftaverkamannin.
that's a nice load from Viljus.
Tíman á þessu manni. Já.
Viljus and then sprinting back.
Kristján Jón.
70 kilogram tire to finish it up.
Kristján Jón on just finished the second sandbag, tire on, and he's doing an Addy Hall.
He's just smiling.
He's doing an Addy Hall.
Gefur gott klap.
And there we go.
Viljus sérstaklega.
He just, breezed through that event. He was just laughing
Og þá krínum við bara
in the middle of the
sigurvegarann
event.
rétt á eftir.
Viljus fast as always.
Yeah, winner of the event should be Viljus,
Yeah.
according to just our eyes.
Yeah, it looked like that.
Doing a good job. Kristján Jón at least doing the event. Did one wrap in the dumbbell, and that secured him enough points to get the win. Viljus with a really nice time there. Viljus securing, all but securing his second place there.
First place, Kristján Jón Haraldsson again.
Viljus doing it in
Congratulations to him.
35.15 seconds. 35.15 seconds. So he's
that's
in
an
first place.
event win for Viljus.
Theodor picking up that second place.
Yeah, just 4 seconds behind.
Just 4 seconds behind. I believe Kristján Jón Haraldsson was slower than that.
Yeah.
But Ísleifur, he's picking up some points. Unfortunately, some injuries that allowing that, but still. And Kristján Jón doing it in 44 seconds and .47.
Walking through an event.
Yeah.
44 seconds.
A little bit of a hobby jog.
Yeah.
With some really heavy implements. Ready for battle, but wasn't needed for this event. Was so impressive in the Atlastones. So impressive just with this whole competition.
Yeah.
Kristján Sindri here. Unfortunately, he got injured. So this should be a fourth place finish for Kristján Jón.
Kristján Sindri.
Kristján Sindri.
Yes.
Sorry. They both have the same name. It's hard, even for an Icelander.
Sometimes we have up to 3 or 4 Kristjáns.
Yes. So. And let's see the loading race scoreboard. Viljus finishing in 35 seconds. Theodor in second place with 39 seconds. 4 seconds between them, almost 5. Kristján Jón Haraldsson finishing in 44 seconds. Ísleifur doing it in 1 minute and 10 seconds.
That's his best scoring event.
Yeah, best scoring event. Congratulations to Ísleifur and Kristján Sindri Níelsson with 1 implement, and Pálmi also just finishing up the duck walk and retiring. Both retiring after that.
Hopefully just minor injuries.
Yeah, again, just both of those guys, friends and training partners. We hope that it's nothing serious. Hjalti there talking about Pálmi. His grip was just out.
Yeah.
I mean, we did the deadlift yesterday. That's probably a little bit straining on the grip. We did the farmers again, grip.
Yeah.
Atlastóns, grip.
Even dumbbell.
Even dumbbell, yeah. He did 3 reps with the 80. That's huge. Huge for him. Nice points. Unfortunately, not enough. Not enough to secure a podium finish for Pálmi. And is there in 5th place right about now, I believe. Kristján Sindri and Pálmi getting 1.5 points for this.
Sharing
Theodor,
the last 2 events, the last 2 places.
Last 2 places there. Ísleifur getting 3 points there.
Yep.
That
Nice,
should
nice
nap him 9 total points, I believe.
I don't believe that's enough to get out of the last place.
No.
So
Pálmi was with 16 points.
Yeah.
He needed an event win to do that. Unfortunately, not doing that, but had a good showing. Good, nice, big competition for the new guy.
Yeah,
for
definitely.
Ísleifur. Kristján Jón, winner.
second year in a row.
Second year in a row. The first time since Hafthor
Yeah.
doing that. Hafthor won his first competition. I don't even remember.
He got 10 years in a row, finished, so it's 2010 to 2020, I think.
We have an interview with Kristján Sindri Hafthor on the sideline, our sideline reporter.
Kristján, that didn't look good. What exactly happened?
I think we assessed it a little bit, me and the guys, and I think the tendon in my hamstring has torn.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I wish you all the best and best recovery, my man.
So a torn tendon, that's
very serious.
That's not good. If it actually is a torn tendon, he's probably gonna get the doctors to take a look at it. And that could mean maybe surgery and everything.
Hopefully it's not that and something else, but he's an experienced athlete.
Now competitors are coming up to the final placement of the competitors.
Yep.
Ísleifur, 6th place.
Hjalti trying to command the guys. There we see Pálmi showing up.
5th place for Pálmi.
5th place for Pálmi. Good showing for him.
Kristján Sindri, fjórði gjör sem Kristján Sindri.
Kristján Sindri, 4th place. He's gonna walk up to the platform.
Hopefully
he's coming.
Yeah, there we see him.
One leg.
Absolute champ showing up there.
Og í þriðja sæti Theodor, Teddy.
Theodor, 3rd place. Podium finish, that's what he wanted.
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
He's
super happy.
Happy with that.
Og í öðru sæti Viljus Jukassis með 29,5 stig.
Second place.
Second place for Viljus.
Viljus wanted that first place.
He wanted the first place, yeah.
Og sigurverðin sterkast maður Íslands 2023, Kristján Jón Haraldsson.
Kristján Jón Haraldsson, Iceland's strongest man, second year in a row.
Walking through the last two events.
Steinninn svolítið þungur, þetta þyngstu verðlaun á Íslandi, þetta 30 kíló.
Really nice
Klappa fyrir þessum frábæru keppendum.
competition. Dominant, and there
gets the stone. Iceland's strongest man, sterkasti maður Íslands.
This is one of the events every strong man in Iceland wants to win.
Everybody wants this. Everybody wants that stone.
And now Kristján Jón has it 2 times.
Bjössi, Hafthor, Hjalti Úsus, takka fyrir sig í dag. Þið hafa verið frábæri keppendur. Takk fyrir í dag. Bless, bless.
Awesome competitors. Awesome competition.
Blood, sweat and tears there shed across the last couple of days. And hopefully we'll get an interview from Hafthor with the winner of the competition, Kristján Jón Haraldsson. One of the few other athletes that have claimed the stone 2 times, especially in row.
Yeah.
Getting a nice little trophy cabinet there, Kristján Jón.
But that stone, everybody in this sport wants that stone.
It's such a beautiful piece also. Handcrafted.
Now Kristján Jón is part of Icelandic strength history.
Yeah.
He's in the books.
Probably gonna show up in the Wikipedia page soon. But Viljus, second place finish. Theodor again before the competition wanted that podium finish. Probably extremely happy with that.
Super happy.
3rd place finish. Even though he had some issues going into the competition with some events, you know, with circus dumbbell grabbing no points. And we can see the total score tally up on the screen right now. Kristján Jón Haraldsson,
nice and comfortable lead.
5.5 points. Viljus 29.5. Theodor with 26. Kristján Sindri Níelsson with 24.5. Pálmi Guðfinnsson with 20.5. And Ísleifur Orri Arngrímsson with 8 points. Such a good competition. Absolute pleasure always watching this competition year on year.
There's Hafthor getting ready to interview Kristján.
Just waiting on our star sideline reporter, Hafthor Júlíus Björnsson, nabbing an interview with Kristján Jón Haraldsson, our winner of the whole competition. Iceland's strongest man. This is now the 4th time I've done this competition, and this is probably one of the most dominant victories since Hafthor won it.
Competition win before the last event.
And now we hear from our winner, and Hafthor Júlíus Björnsson.
Kristján, back-to-back champ. Iceland's Man 2023, how do you feel?
I feel great. I was stressing all week for this, and I'm just happy it's over and I won.
Congratulations, you looked very good today, and I wish you all the best for the upcoming years ahead. Congrats. And I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Special thanks to all the sponsors for the shows. And yeah, Iceland's Man 2023 is now officially finished. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hafthor.
Yeah, thank you, Hafthor. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, all of you guys, for showing up and doing your absolute best. And thank you from all the sponsors here from Reykjavik, Iceland, and from Selfoss, Iceland. Thank you so much for tuning in for me and Thomas.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Have a nice day and enjoy.
Plants. So you could do this, but not this. Vitamins B3, B6, B12. You're welcome. BCAAs. That just happened. Plus electrolytes, because sweat. And CoQ10, because we had room. And then we made it taste good, without the sugar. Now, go drink it. That's how we made Rain. Total body fuel.
Good morning, Thor. What you got there? Yogurt?
What? It's not yogurt, it's scare.